students often don't realize how business really penetrates every single part of our society. They often think that it's just something that happens in a building and that it doesn't touch all the other parts of their life. But if you look at any business, at any company, at any organization, the backbone of that is marketing, finance, accounting, economics. Really, anything that a student has a desire to do, sports, healthcare, education, every one of those has business as its backbone.
While you're studying marketing, not only are you learning how to develop marketing strategies for companies, but you can also apply that to your own personal life. How do you market yourself?
I think it's really important for students to realize that the skills that they learn here at Tunxis when it comes to researching and finding credible information about businesses will be totally applicable when they leave us and they go out into the world to either search for a job or to work for a company. That knowing the right way to research and use those online tools correctly could make the difference between getting the right job or keeping the right job.
Research skills that you learn here you can use over the course of your lifetime, way beyond your last class here at Tunxis.
Tunxis Library has hundreds of thousands of online books, magazines, newspapers, and even films. High-value sources not freely available on the web, chosen specifically for your classes or career. Go to the Tunxis Library website to find books or to access special databases. Search business databases for special reports, scholarly research, and magazine articles about everything from hot companies to hot controversies. Get your information from the same place that decision makers, planners, and analysts around the world use. Business Week, Fortune, and newspapers like the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, and the Financial Times.
There are good sources, there are better sources. Through business research, you can learn about those credible sources like the New York Times or Time Magazine, using the library databases like Business Source Premier and LexisNexis. You can find excellent sources. This is the time to take advantage of the library and its resources. These are databases that are available to you as a student that if you were just an ordinary person out in the public, you wouldn't necessarily know or have access to these resources.
When you're in your business classes, you hear all these really cool and crazy terms like a SWOT analysis. And the library's resources are a wonderful way to take those abstract terms that may not really mean anything to you and see how they really work in real life with real companies and apply them so that they make sense and they're not just a term in a textbook.
We offer essential business databases like LexisNexis, a professional research database for international news with special business features. For research journals, magazines, and special reports, go to Business Source Premier or ABI-Inform, including Hoover's Company Reports for trusted profiles of major companies.
You know, I love Google. Google's awesome. It gets your brain working. It makes you see all kinds of cool stuff and makes you think. It's a jumping off point. And that's really what every student should realize. It's a wonderful springboard to get your ideas flowing. But at some point, really, you need to go deeper into credible resources, several of them, not just one. Read different points of view, see different angles, so you can develop your own thoughts, your own opinions, and then put those together into something that is a bigger picture from where Google started you.
Some library sources, like Business Insights Essentials, are designed to make your research easier. Company profile pages streamline access to hundreds of sources and include hard-to-find content like strategic analysis and market share reports.
Also, the research librarians have compiled LibGuides, library guides, for specialties. And the Business Administration program has its own LibGuide. It organizes the information for you. It raises questions that then you can go deeper with further research.
It kind of takes all the information that seems overwhelming and focuses it down. Hey, somebody already did all the research for you. You might as well at least have the access to their great information.
Absolutely.
Sometimes the most frustrating thing for a student is when they're out there and they just feel like they're alone. They're trying to find information and they're just lost in the world of knowledge in cyberspace. The coolest thing about Tunxis is that we have librarians who are there who understand your assignments, who understand the databases, who are there as a resource either in person or even available through some of the online resources to answer questions and to guide you so you're never alone. There's always somebody there who can help you to get through the assignment.
The online library includes both new books to help you keep up with trends and classics that have defined successful business practice for decades. Most of our books are available online with one click or can be downloaded for offline use. Print books are available on campus. If you cannot get what you need, ask a librarian or request an interlibrary loan.
One of the best things about the online resources at the library is those resources are available to you and they fit your schedule. So if you like to do your research at 2 o'clock in the morning, guess what? All the online resources are available for you at 2 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't close.
All you have to do is log into the library and it's there for you.
So at the end of the day, we really want our students to feel empowered, to know that they have the knowledge or the ability to find that knowledge so that they can make a difference in the world and really make a difference in their life.